Hello everyone, my name is Engineer Sonto. I'm the CEO of Itsomzi Solar Tech Installation Company. I'm here to just share some teaching and to help those that are struggling with addiction. If you are here struggling with an addiction, this will help you and this will be a guideline that will help you to stop addiction, to stop a very, let's say, a very strong habit that you cannot stop for a very long period of time. Now, listen very carefully. I'm mostly saying this for those that are struggling with smoking. If you are here and you are struggling with smoking, maybe you smoke cigarettes or you smoke, let's say, those ones they call colos and whatever. So maybe, and you have been an habit maybe by peer influence, peer group influence, or maybe any other thing, or due to depression, then you become addicted to smoking and you want to stop it. I'm going to give you a guideline on how to stop it. Now, what you must understand in an addiction, it is a loop in your brain, and this loop is something that is tamed to a reward that your brain sees as a reward. Mostly, like for example, maybe when you are tired or you are depressed, you find out that mostly when you are tired or you are depressed, you mostly love smoking. That urge now comes for you to smoke. Or maybe when, let's say, when you are stressed in something, maybe after business or something, you find yourself like you feel that urge comes and you start smoking, and you want to stop it. You try many times, you can't stop it. I'm going to give you a way of stopping it. Now, number one is the 1 hour trick. Now, the 1 hour trick, I'm going to explain how to use the 1 hour trick. The 1 hour trick is you are going to tell yourself, I'm not going to smoke for this 1 hour, and you can overcome it. But you know the mistake we make, you tell yourself that I will never smoke again. When you tell yourself I will never smoke again, your brain becomes afraid. And remember, when your brain becomes afraid, remember I said earlier that thing is your brain takes it as a reward. So when it takes it as a reward, you telling yourself that I will never smoke again, it thing scares your brain. And that's why you find yourself most of the times returning back to that smoking again. So that 1 hour trick is when you tell yourself I will not smoke again for this 1 hour. What you are going to do, keep the smoke. No matter how the urge is coming, try to control it. For that 1 hour, try to overcome the 1 hour. It's not to overcome that day, just to overcome that 1 hour. If you overcome that 1 hour, do it again. Do it again. If it comes again, do it again until you find out that the urge have gone. And it's not that when you are trying to overcome that 1 hour, you just sit one place. No, try doing one thing or the other. Like you can try playing a music, or try watching a video, or you can even say, let me go for a road walk, something like that. Or let's say drinking cold water. So that is number one trick of overcoming it. Now, number two step of overcoming your addiction, which is smoking, the change of routine. Change of routine, I mean, is, for example, if you find out that after drinking coffee or taking coffee, you have that cravings of smoking, you need to change that routine. Or maybe after a meal, or when you're stressed out, mostly when you're depressed, you want to smoke. What you're going to do, mostly when you feel that you're stressed and that cravings of smoking come, what you're going to do is take a walk or do exercise or anything that will make you to forget that cravings at that time. Or drink cold water, or go out for a walk, or do press up. It will help you. And you will see that as you do that, before you know, that cravings will go. So if you are always taking coffee, and after taking coffee you find out that cravings for smoking will come, instead take a tea. Now, number three step of overcoming this addiction of smoking is, if you find out that is this one, I'll call it the cheating method. If you find out that, let's say after all this night I tell you, if you find yourself, maybe you smoke, maybe by mistake you find yourself that you just put a cigarette, or let's say that weed on your mouth, and you find out I've already taken it, and you want to say let me smoke it, or no, immediately you put it in your mouth and take one sip, throw it away immediately, and start that 1 hour trick I showed you earlier. The 1 hour trick. Just do the 1 hour trick. Say, for this one, as I've made this mistake, for this 1 hour, I will not put this thing again in my mouth. Do it again. As you continue like this, you find out that you will begin to have power to overcome that your desires or that cravings or the habits. So I don't know, listen to this video carefully and also share to those that you feel that they're struggling with this addiction of smoking. It will help you a lot. And please share my video and like and follow. See you next time.